What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. We're out here exploring Dantooine, just taking a nice, leisurely stroll. Healing up after we fought all of those calf hounds. We went to the Grove already? Okay. What's up, calf hounds? Bring it. Wow. Did you just take a nap? Am I fighting narcoleptic calf hounds? Wow, you guys are tough. Come on now, let's go. Bring it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Boluk? Oh, look, it's Boluk. Achuta to you too. Okay. Yeah, okay. Who you is? Like, what's up? Oh, wow.
Kieno nama paule rachikun, ta kunjus tahmiki grabulmogo, kachichu ita bodunga, tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut, mogesha ponka bola wana chikne, mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis, mule rabes, jedabadawana nidibobo, tong nabungsha nunya, tong patukashmak telea.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Like, what do you want me to do?
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Onga kumbis chang ba mulera. Runda diho tonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunutek.
Okay.
Ning chatukune mulerabes. Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno pa mulerachikun. Svimo podona rundihodunga ku hunkabe. Runda dihodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Ning chatukune mulerabes. Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno pa mulerachikun. Svimo podona rundihodunga ku hunkabe. Runda dihodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Ning chatukune mulerabes. Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno pa mulerachikun. Svimo podona rundihodunga ku hunkabe.
Okay. Is there anything else I should know?
Runda dihodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Ning chatukune mulerabes. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no nama paule rachikun.
Okay. Alright. Let's see here. So, got you, who's Rickard. We've got you, who's Haddon. Okay, so let's look at this. Apparently shot from behind with a blaster. Alright, well, let's talk to Rickard first.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Okay, well, why don't you start by telling me what happened?
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Okay.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Okay, go on.
And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Okay.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Yeah, what can you tell me about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
What can you tell me about these planes?
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
No, I'll have more questions later.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Cool. Alright.
Akupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kempaija, Slimopo Duama?
I want to discuss the murder.
Runda di Hotonga kun Hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule, tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune mulerabes. Takum just takmiki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadara nanga kumbist mule rabes jedabadawana ni dibobo tong nabungsha nununya tong patukashmak talea tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa nita poe tikito dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut kachi chu ita dundonga yumalita kuto tun chilamulane ni dubobo Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera mucho shak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun.
Well, I know that Rickard is lying. Because it was cloudy and there was no sun glare.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera. Ta kumjus takmiki grabelmogo. kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno bamule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun.
Yeah, cool. Alright, so let's go and talk to the liar.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Yeah, I want to ask you some other stuff.
So, what do you want to know?
Why were you out here?
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those Cath hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
I want to ask you something else, actually.
So, what do you want to know?
Why would somebody want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
Alright, look, asshole, I've got one more question.
So, what do you want to know?
Baluk said that you were, limping. You hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's all for now.
Right.
Okay.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to ask you some other questions.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why would somebody want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
Okay. Let me ask you a couple other questions.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
Okay, do you often run around the plains?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
Huh. You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Let me ask you some other questions.
How can I be of further assistance?
Actually, yeah, no. I'm good. Nothing for right now.
Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Is there any other information you need?
Can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Okay. Tell me about Calder and Rickard.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
Okay. Alright, I'll have some more questions later.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Akupa chekopa. Gino mulera kenpaija. Kislimo poduama.
I want to discuss the murder.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune mulerabes.
Well, I know that Handon is lying this time.
Akupa chekopa. Gino mulera kenpaija. Kislimo poduama.
He rented a speeder with Calder.
Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong haitwam jiji jung.
Yeah, well, look,
Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis chang ba mulera.
yeah, look, let me try something else, alright?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune mulerabes.
Alright, look, maybe Rickard's lying too.
Akupa chekopa. Gino mulera kenpaija. Kislimo poduama.
They had a fight over some business matters.
Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Ta kunjus takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita podunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shak pakant. Kiye no nama paole rachikun.
Yeah, stupid Jedi. Doesn't even understand that if somebody's lying to you, they're lying to you for a reason. Looking at you, Handon. Let's find out why you're
How
lying
can
to
I be
me.
of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, actually, you knew Calder better than you want to admit. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Okay, punch his face in. Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
Actually, no, I'm good.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to know?
What about that weapon found near the body?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Okay, let me ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
You thought Calder was cheating you.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
Okay, well, you can't deny there was bad blood between you.
Right.
Alright.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me the report of Hannon's blaster being stolen.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about that weapon at the scene.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll have some more questions
Very well.
later.
I will be here to assist you.
Akupa chekopa? Gino mulera kenpaija slimo poduama?
Yeah. I want to discuss the murder.
Akupa chekopa? Gino mulera kenpaija slimo poduama?
Well, the blaster is, Handon, and I think he lied about it. Well, wait a second. Yeah, he lied about it being stolen. The blaster's Handon's, and he lied about being stolen.
Lunda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukun ne mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shat pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun.
Uh-huh.
Is there any other information you need?
Yeah, tell me about that blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
How can I be of further assistance?
You wanted to kill Calder for having an affair with your wife,
Knock his
didn't you?
block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh my. I hope you don't find that incriminating. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Neddick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less. But as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Okay, so let's see here.
Akupa chekopa. Gino mulera kempaija. Slima podwama.
Yeah, I want to discuss the murder.
Tong abong sha umnina. Wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Shoni yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavolpa muji gumana.
Yeah, it didn't belong to the victim.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes.
Well, it's Handon's blood.
Akupa chekopa. Gino mulera kempaija. Slima podwama.
Because he's clutching his side.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Ka chikun idahadonga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Actually, no, they're both guilty.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Tong abong sha umnino. Wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Shoni yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavolpa muji gumana.
Handon admitted that Calder was having an affair with his wife.
Takumjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mule rabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno bamule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nitapo etikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kutotun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis ba mulera.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Takumjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mulerabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno bamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nitapo etikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kutotun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis ba mulera. Achuta. Wonga kumbis dolpi kikuyana. Tong patugas maktelea.
Yeah, see that? Detective Seth Venice. That's me. I solved a murder today. Alright. Well, let's continue on exploring a little bit. See if we can clear this area out. Oh, hello there.
Take that!
And another cat hound down. Hey buddy, how's it going? Call me the exterminator. Okay. Yeah, sure. We gotta take care of this too. Oh, hey there. Come to join your friend, huh? There you go. Alright. Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
What?
You'll never get me.
And here comes another one.
I'll show you.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think we're about done here. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I'll catch you tomorrow, and if you like this episode, leave a comment below. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Later! If you liked that video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to support future content for this channel, you can click on the link to our Patreon below. For just $1 a month, you can help us keep this channel running. Plus, anybody who donates will get access to all kinds of other extra content like our monthly iNoob podcast.